Welcome to the Science Summit. Have you ever wondered what happens when you drink bottled water past its expiration date? In this article, we explore the potential risks and impacts of consuming water that has exceeded its shelf life. It is not uncommon to come across expired bottled water while on a road trip or in the grocery store. However, you may be surprised to learn that water bottles do have an expiration date. This date indicates when the water's taste may start to deteriorate due to the leaching of chemicals from the bottle into the water. But, it does not inform you of the presence of toxic microplastics in the water. The length of time that water remains safe to consume after the expiration date depends on the brand. While a Fiji bottle can last up to 2 years, bulk packages of Nestle Pure Life have a shelf life of only 3 months. In the United States, it is legal to sell water bottles past their best-by date. The FDA has deemed bottled water safe indefinitely, provided that it is stored correctly. However, improperly stored water can become toxic or contaminated over time, leading to potential health risks. As the bottle deteriorates, microscopic chemicals may seep into the water, affecting its taste. While every bottle sheds some chemicals, some are more toxic than others, such as antimony and phthalate esters. Glass bottles release less antimony and phthalate esters than plastic ones. PET plastic bottles, which are the most commonly used, tend to release the most antimony. Despite this, PET bottles should not release enough chemicals to make the water inside toxic. Over time, the water and the bottle reach a chemical equilibrium, so only trace amounts of the compounds are present in your drink. The International Bottled Water Association states that plastic containers are slightly permeable, meaning air molecules may travel in and out of the bottle. Therefore, where you store your water can also impact its taste. If you store bottled water next to household solvents like paint or drain cleaner, vapors from those substances could alter the flavor inside. Studies have shown that the amount of chemicals in expired water is typically below the limit set by the FDA, provided the bottle has been stored correctly. Hot water can dissolve more chemicals than room temperature water. PET bottles heated past 86 degrees Fahrenheit can release an excessive amount of phthalate esters. Bottles heated past 140 degrees Fahrenheit can release dangerous levels of antimony. So, while an expired water bottle from the fridge may be safe to drink, the bottle you forgot in your hot car trunk or on a sunny shelf probably isn't. In rare cases, the stale taste of expired water could come from harmful microorganisms. While bottled water companies go through rigorous processes to keep their products sanitary, accidents can happen. For example, in April 2016, some business offices in Spain received bottled spring water contaminated with norovirus. They put the tainted spring water in their office coolers, and over 4,000 people developed gastroenteritis symptoms like vomiting and fever. If you drink contaminated water right away, the microbes probably won't have time to reproduce to any great extent. But, if you leave a bottle in sunlight for an extended period, you'll create a warm, stable environment for them to multiply. Kwok Lo, a food chemist and author, says contaminated water can have musty, moldy, marshy, sour, or rancid flavors. You may also see a light, slimy film near the bottle's rim, since that's the main entry point for microbes. If your water tastes off, it could make you sick. While some microbes may cause fever or upset stomach, others could give you severe diarrhea that's enough to send you to the hospital. If you have expired water, it's best to dispose of it properly. Recycling is a great option if the bottle is still in good condition. However, if the bottle is damaged or contaminated, it's best to throw it in the trash. It's also important to note that bottled water isn't the only option. In fact, it's not the most environmentally friendly option either. Investing in a reusable water bottle and filling it up with tap water can save money and reduce plastic waste. Keeping track of expiration dates on food and other perishable items is important for maintaining good health and preventing unnecessary waste. By regularly checking expiration dates and properly storing items, you can avoid consuming expired products and potentially harmful bacteria. Additionally, sharing this information with family and friends can help raise awareness and promote healthy habits. If you found this information useful, please consider subscribing to our newsletter, sharing with your loved ones, and liking our page on social media. Together, we can create a healthier and more sustainable world.